Hey everybody. Hey, don't fucking do that. We're pulling Daisies.
My side's clean. I don't give
Yeah,
a
we are.
fuck.
And we're going to answer some questions for you today.
Yeah, you can look at that messy side. Mine's clean.
Just so you get to know us a little bit better. Hey! Why don't you draw first?
I will.
Okay.
We'll give you the fucking deck.
First question. What number?
What does it say, everybody?
I don't know. We can't see it.
Alright.
What number?
Six of spades. All right. What's the most embarrassing moment you've experienced on stage, or one of the most embarrassing moments you've experienced in general? That one's from Kate. Thanks, Kate.
I guess. Like, I get a lot of, when it comes to actually like going on stage and stuff like that, it's not really generally going on stage, but the prior shit is like, I always get really antsy and depressed and saying that we're just gonna fuck up, it's all gonna be a mess, it's gonna be an error. And then once we go on, it's all cozy and fine, and then after I'm all excited. But it was like, one with my ex or whatever, I pretty much told the dad to fuck off. Because he was just, you know, trying to like buddy me and everything, and I just wasn't feeling it, wasn't in the mood. And he touched me, not inappropriately or anything like that, not in this, you know, but like touched my shoulder, and I was like, yo, don't fucking touch me, I'm not in the mood. And then, yeah, just blatantly tell him to fuck off.
That's how I get in the mood.
Yeah.
Touch my shoulder.
Yeah, is that your sensitive spot?
Yeah, just don't touch it.
Yeah.
On stage.
That's obvious. It's caught on film. So, anyways, me and my ex Nancy Vicious, when she was pregnant with our kid, I did a show with her.
She must be vicious.
Yeah, she is totally vicious. I did a show with her, and it was an acoustic show, and I wrote most of the songs, by the way, for that. Just need to put that out there. But at the last song, I ended up getting up and doing a duet with her, and I was like singing actually the majority of the song, and I ended up getting to like about like the first chorus, and I ended up choking, like I had a loogie, and it came up, and I ended up choking on my spit. And I coughed and like gagged, and then my whole fucking hands, like movements, all went out of whack, and I couldn't even fucking save the song because my hands weren't in the fucking right place. So I stopped the whole song and told everybody, I'm like, sorry, I choked on my spit. Let's just start from the chorus, and then I started playing the chorus and went on. That's one of the most embarrassing ones. The other one is another stage one is when I was performing in this band called Royal City Devils. And we were supposed to go on at 11, but we were actually pushed the headline, which ended up going on until, I think it was 1:30 in the morning or something like that. So I was just like fucking plastered. We got on stage finally, and it was our turn to go, and we did this one song. And I just kept repeating the first line of the song over and over again, and I had to stop the song because I couldn't remember the fucking words of the song. I was that drunk.
I think I was about 20 years old, so 7,000 years ago. And I was working for... How's it going? I was working for a moving company all the way up north. Oh, shit. I usually don't take shits anywhere, like else except at home or whatever. And I was wearing like those big coveralls, the working coveralls mechanics wear and whatever.
Let's see where this is going.
And I went to fart, and I didn't fart. I shit myself about at the beginning of the day, 4 hours up north. So bye-bye underwear.
Tell your boss, I just go home.
Yeah. So yeah, my coveralls were kind of covered in shit, but my underwear got tossed out. And then yeah, it was really not fun driving home.
Okay, I'll do next 4. Question 4. Yeah, by the way, yeah, I drew 4. What is everyone's most terrifying / traumatizing dream? And that's from Aisha. Traumatizing Dream? Okay. So it actually kind of goes with our album. So, like, if you'll notice, like, there's, like, references to this, like, the devil with blue eyes. So, like, I'll call this a traumatizing dream. It's a dream I've had for fucking ever. I've always had this dream where there's this girl with blue eyes, and I don't know what her face looks like or anything like that. I just remember these blue eyes, and it's been in my fucking dreams for, like, the last 10 fucking years. And most of my relationships are girls with blue eyes, and I was told that would either be my downfall or the girl I fall in love with, and it's fucked me up, and it's basically how I came up with a lot of the stories of these songs. So, like, yeah, I call that traumatized. The other one is I had a centipede on my fucking eye, and I almost ripped my eye out. Yeah, that was when I was a kid. Like, and I used to have always dreams about clowns and shit, so Other than that, though, yeah, no. I always have nightmares. It's either I don't drink or don't drink. I don't dream or I have nightmares. So
My most terrifying nightmares right now. I don't know. I don't really remember my dreams, but I've definitely
it's fair enough.
A lot of. I've stopped the Civil War before. I don't really have dreams. Sorry.
So I'm not really a horror fan or anything.
Horror.
Yeah.
You're a horror
pussy.
fan.
He's a
I'm
pussy
not.
when it comes
I'm
to
not.
spiders.
No horror.
Yeah, I said horror.
You said horror.
He's
No,
not a
it's
horror
horror.
fan, yet all of our stories
It's
are
horror.
horror. Our
I did.
stories are
No, you
horror
said horror.
stories.
Whatever. But ever since I stopped smoking weed and shit, my dreams have become very, very vivid. And there was a dream that I've had like a month or two ago, where it's clearly I'm on an island and some person I'm beside just gets chopped up into pieces and blood splatters everywhere. And I kind of just pick it all up and kind of run to the end of the beach with just dismembered parts. And
You need a hug.
yeah, and then I get to it thinking that, there's an escape route or whatever, and then it's just these, like, just vicious, I guess, or malicious pirates and everything at the end of there telling me that, like, nope, if you come any closer, you're gonna get torn apart and everything. So then I turn around, and that's about the end of the dream.
What the fuck?
Are you on my? Did you steal my mushroom?
Man, I wish, but no. Three of spades. Which of your songs is the most important to you in society? Kill the Poet, significant or favorite or whatever. Do I have to say the name?
Yep.
It's by Fiona.
Famous Frank. Cam girl and I think butt kisses.
Butt kisses.
Butt kisses.
Your three Famous Frankenstein's your favorite, so why is Famous Frankenstein your favorite? Like, it doesn't have to be like a
Well,
deep meaning, but like, is there a reason?
I really like the riff.
Yeah. Yeah.
It feels like I'm being like built into a Frankenstein, or that
pretty
I'm watching you being built into a Frankie.
It's pretty gnarly riff.
The new one. What is it, Room 226 that I wrote? But it's not, I think,
There we go.
but like heaviest and funnest, but most fun would probably be Frankenstein as well.
So
It's
Room
just-
226.
It's the newest one. We haven't even gotten to finish
We're,
it
we're,
yet, but
we're almost done. It's actually pretty cool. I like that. That's got more of our roots, actually. Me and Chris, we were in a band called Pink Cherry, and that's where a lot of our roots started, was that type of...
I feel like it has like a Rage Against the Machine kind of feel to it. in a
Yeah,
sense.
but it's got a lot of that 80s twist also. So it's like a 90s, 80s hybrid kind of freaking song. And it's,
And obviously Cam Girl, because that was like the first one we wrote.
that's
So that
the
means a
first,
lot.
that's his baby. That's the first one he wrote.
It means
so
a lot
like,
to
this new-
me, because like that's the first one we wrote pretty much, and that's what started this endeavor.
Okay, so mine, like, can anyone guess what my favorite is, actually?
Probably fucking Happy Pills.
Oh, you're fucking... Yeah, actually, it would be Happy Pills. But, so I'll say probably our best song on the record, like, my honest, like, to God, I think the best sounding song on the record is obviously Johnny Depp. And Johnny Depp has done really, really good to us. So, gotta give that song props where props is due.
Johnny.
Right, Johnny Depp is probably our best sounding song, but I wouldn't call it the most important song to me on the record, right? Like, my most important song, probably like the easiest, simplest, shortest, one of the shortest songs. Song I don't think I ever want to play live. I'm not going to say we won't, but like, I don't think I ever want to play it live, is Happy Pills. And Happy Pills was important to me because like, when we did the whole Society Killed the Poet and what it was about, it was actually the aftermath when I wrote the song, and it was a girl named Kat that I had a short affair with.
That one.
So it doesn't- Meow. But anyways, she freaking fuck it. So she freaking anyways, like basically used me. That was kind of the thing. But like she basically used me. But
So now, because he was so broken because of that, he's doing it to everybody
I
else.
just woke up one morning and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning and I was like really freaking depressed thinking about it and looking at my pills, my antidepressant pills, and I'm like, if I take a little bit too many of these, it's just all over. And then I was like, and then I just came up with the words, I never told anybody I was actually happy, and everybody's assuming I'm better. And maybe I am, maybe I'm not. But some days, yeah, like I'm not, right? And I think we all relate to that. And yeah, sometimes you're strong because all you can do is relate to one. All it takes is that much, but you don't do it, right? And I think it's a good interlude to the song. So Happy Pills, yeah, definitely Happy Pills is the most important to me.
No, there's always that one moment where you feel like you're gonna break.
Yeah, and that's basically the idea of the song. Is like, I could break at any second.
Ooh, close.
What is it?
7.
7.
What is each band members' craziest party experience. That one's from Jay. Thanks, Jay.
Crazy party experience? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna get into specifics, but there's been on like I think three separate occasions I can now like they're not necessarily parties because I don't party.
You blacked out for a week and ended up on an island.
No, I was on
Gilligan's?
the island. I blacked out for like 24 hours and I woke up in somebody's laundry room. But, like yeah, and I had a hole in my face because a dog bit me in the face. There's also the one where like I did all that coke on the bus and then I started like fucking like my nose turning faucet into blood.
Oh, so
and I licked up all the coke and the blood. On 3 separate occasions I've had guys basically watch me fuck girls. Yeah, there's that
too.
I've almost died a few times, but like they're not fun party stories. Yeah, like I tried to overdose at my buddy Monkey's house, and he was beating the fuck out of me because every time I do drugs, like he knew what I was trying to do, so he just fucking hit me, and then I'd be like, it doesn't matter how many times you hit me, I'm going to still try and kill myself. Eventually I just gave up, and then it was like because it wasn't working, like because he kept fucking basically hitting me sober, and I would fucking so I started eating pizza. When I got the concussion, that was fun.
Well, thanks to being in the band, I could tell this story. We were doing a house party.
Oh, God.
It was the beginning of one of our ventures of being in Delta Ridge, which was the worst band name ever for a heavy rock band. But anyways, I had this girl approach me, and she's like, "Oh my God, are you in Delta Ridge?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like, who the fuck's this chick?" Like, we're not even big. We probably played like 6 or 7 shows.
You were big to her, buddy.
Oh, we'll get there. So anyways, she's kind of like, following me like a shadow or like a lost puppy or whatever. And she's like, do you want to go for a walk? And we're at this big campfire outside of her house, I think. I don't know. It doesn't matter. 20 yards away from the fire, under a tree, and she just pulls out my cock and just fucking starts going to town in front of like 50 people, kind of like 20 feet away or 20 yards away, but
that has something similar.
And I was like, holy fuck, like just biggest smile on my face, like
moment.
And then we went inside and played, and I got so hammered that my drummer at the time and I don't know, I think we actually fell on top of each other, which makes no sense, but I woke up and he was on top. I mean, I think we were done playing at that point, but I don't think we were done at the same time. We got trashed.
When you said like you were on top of each other, I was just hoping you weren't like this and he wasn't like this. Like you were face down and he was...
Yeah, no, it did sound gay. That didn't happen.
I guess for me, one of the craziest moments would be when I used to hitchhike a lot when I was younger. And I hitchhiked from Hillsburg...
Still do.
No, I bust now. Like, hitchhiked from Hillsburg to Guelph. Took, like 6 hours. And I was doing it with my buddy at the time. And then once we get to Guelph, he decides to turn around and go home. And I'm like, nice, what a good trip. But, so I won't say her name, but we'll just use an alias, Anna. You probably...
Ragdoll.
Yeah.
Anna!
Ragdoll. We just call her Ragdoll.
Yeah. And so what happened was, her and 3 others went to this guy's house. We got a 151 rum, so it's like pretty hardcore shit. And
candy.
We started drinking. We went to a restaurant, got eggs Benedict, hammered out of my tree. I stole that cologne that was like the gold bar cologne a while back. And then after that we went back to his house again, and came to a point where I was fucking Anna in the shower while she was making out with some bigger chick, and we were being filmed. And
better than some bigger dude. Thanks for whoever asked that question. Again.
Who was that, Jay? 2, motherfucker. What or who are your individual music inspirations for each member?
Definitely Chili's, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Rage Against the Machine, Jack White.
That's that new artist, right?
Or White Stripes, I guess.
Stripes.
Jack
White Stripes?
No, those are like 3 of the main big influences that I have. So I guess that would be me. Quick and easy answer.
Altogether, Idea and Abilities, Hinder, and Marilyn Manson, obviously. But on this album, I had so many different inspirations on this this album, of course, and Eminem's obviously up there. But like we have like ID and Ability, is obviously still thrown in there. We do have like Hinder on the recent the 226, and then we have obviously another one that like Bad Flower was a huge inspiration on this record. Like I think for all of us, Bad Flower was probably from the day one. It was like,
amazing live.
Yeah, like
live.
we like from day one we heard Bad Flower, like okay, we need something like this, and then there's obviously the idea thing with me and the comparison, and the Plot and You was another big one for me. The Plot and You on this record, so the Plot and You, Bad Flower, and Idea are the three big ones for me on this record, and Hinder. Austin Winkler will always be my number one freaking vocalist. So
9 Inch Nails, Black Sabbath, Jim Morrison.
all right, nice simple answers.
He's moody because I took off his glasses. Stop.
Yeah, listen.
I hate this. What is Chris's most embarrassing sex experience?
I got a lot. Full for sex.
Well, that's not the 1-2 pump issue. A woman or whatever I was, doing stuff with, and
The deed.
yeah, we wanted to like
Is this who I think it is?
No, use tools and stuff like that.
Tools.
Yeah, like a
Like
drill.
power tools?
Like a drill.
Like torque wrench.
Yeah, jackhammer.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite.
Like a vibrating ring or whatever. And then as I was like going to town on it, look down and it's just fucking blood everywhere. I really don't like this, and so that
Like, is it saran wrap?
no.
Oh, okay. Is there more to this after the?
No, it was just bleeding
fountain?
everywhere, and
Oh, here's the rest
so
of
I started freaking the fuck out and literally having because when I smoked, I used to have a lot of anxiety. So I would just be like I don't know what to do with this mess. It was almost like the issue, the time when
Oh
What's
yeah,
her
with the
name? I had a
fucking seizure. Oh, and
seizure,
she
and I just
fucking
ran the
left
fuck
me,
away.
and I was like, "What the fuck? You just ran away while this girl's having a seizure."
And I kind of just didn't know what to do.
So you ran away.
No, I cleaned it up, obviously, like a fucking weirdo. It was just.
How does a weirdo clean it up?
I'm
Licking
it. I'm honestly
it.
helping. I just felt cleaning up the mess.
Kind of common. 9 of Spades.
Died.
What are your
It's
favorite
alright. It's a good one.
aspirations? And what is your favorite kink? That one's from Mel. Thanks, Mel. You're
How do
like,
you go from aspirations to favorite kink?
My kid. So like, I don't want my kid to say like my dad's a drug addict or my dad's a rock star or my dad's, anything like that. I just want him to think I'm the coolest guy ever. That's all I want. And so now my kink. I don't think I should tell you guys what my kinks are.
I mean, okay.
I'll bet it's a mosh pit. I will do anything and everything
You're so fucking tall, man.
that the girl is comfortable with. Whatever, I like the moment. I like to lose control in the moment. That's about
On
it.
her chest, you shit on her chest.
Depending on the
I guess that
person,
feels
yeah.
right.
a favorite. What drives me is basically my son. Same thing. We're their superheroes. We're there, as much as we can be. We don't want to be deadbeats. Steve's just killing a bug that distracted me. Thanks, Steve.
What do you want to
The craziest kink? Definitely 2 chicks at once. 2 chicks, my dick.
So I guess with me, I just hope that I don't, be nothing. I just hate the idea of the social, construct of everybody telling me you get to achieve something and all that stuff. So every day, don't you fucking dare. So every day, I deal with the fact of Groundhog Day, where you wake up and do nothing and the same bullshit every single day without, striving to do something. So the reason why I'm in here doing this is just so we can achieve some sort of name, I guess.
Cindy Lauper said, girls just want to have fun.
Yeah.
Your kink, boy.
Choking and
Choking!
And what's the
Right
last
away.
one? Wait, what was the last one?
Do you really want to repeat what I just said?
Yeah, I was there.
Skull
We
fuck.
could just rewind it up.
Alright.
Or deep throat or whatever.
Okay, we don't need to keep going. We said it the first time.
Some slapping.
He was ready.
Yeah,
Alright.
some slapping.
Question 5.
Who's it from?
Alright, so this is a 2-parter.
Putting me on the spot.
Question A. I got a question for Chris. In the song Personality Disorder, after the last lyric, guess I'll never wear the face that you really want, did you want to incorporate that guitar solo at the end because I thought it was a really good finish? Was it your idea?
Are you talking about the acoustic?
Yeah, I think he's talking about the acoustic.
I think
actually.
you told me to do something different, and then I just came up with that on the spot. It's not like I did like math equations to figure out what the fuck we're gonna do or anything. I think you just gave me like a suggestion, and then I just essentially.
Yeah, I think I told him like, why don't we go soft for the outro?
A lot of the times when it comes to me writing music, I just start with the riff. I'll just randomly pick up my guitar. I'll play a couple of things, and then it'll just resonate with me. I'll be like, oh, okay, that sounds really cool. And then I'll just go from there. And that's essentially what happened with mostly every single song. That one especially. Like.
All right, so B, Rose. So this is for me. You incorporate many visuals to your lyrics. For example, in the song Butterfly Kisses, you say your lips are like a moth to a flame, which I don't. When you wrote that, what inspired you, or what were you thinking about how to relate? Or what were you thinking about how to relate that type of attraction to the lips? Very simplistic yet perfect in my opinion. It's a weird way to word that, but that's from Matt. Butterfly Kisses, the line you're talking about is obviously, like how did a moth and a flame ever spark something like this? But the whole idea of the song is she is the butterfly and I'm kerosene. So I'm the flame. Like she is attracted to me, who will ultimately ruin her. Actually, Butterfly Kisses is a companion piece to Johnny Depp. So Johnny Depp is a song about wanting to be with somebody even though you know that they will ultimately ruin you, where Butterfly Kisses is about not wanting that person to be with you because you are scared you will ruin them. And it's just the companion. It's just another way of looking at it, how it's almost the relationship in the story was always kind of one-sided. Was that he worried about her but not him, and she never cared either way. So it's just that whole he thought he would ruin her, but that's not the ultimate case at the end of the story. So
that's really sweet.
That's my answer for Butterfly Kisses. Yeah.
Stranded on an island, which one of you would first go cannibal?
I think I would.
Well, probably.
I would eat you all.
I'd fucking.
But you wouldn't. I would probably die because
I tried to figure out how to get off the fucking island.
He dies first. He's the fucking biggest.
I just fucking eat myself afterwards. After you guys.
We'd have to preserve him because he has.
Yeah, because we gotta cut his fucking legs off. We gotta do that and then
But he could beat the fuck out of us easily.
Yeah.
Just have to fucking donkey punch him in the dick. And then
and
then just get the fucking machete and just fucking go to town on his fucking one leg. And he's not gonna be able to chase us after that. You gotta pick the one with the knee, so go for the knee first with the fucking machete.
I just think it'd be fun holding both your heads like this and you're running at me and I'm just holding
Chris,
your head.
Chris
Come on,
is
boys!
easier.
Come on!
Chris is easier to kill, You have to have him be like, he's like a little brother, so you have him join in on the killing of Dave. And then when he goes to sleep that night, you just fucking take your coconut and you start bashing his fucking head in.
That's why I run away before,
They're gonna have to kill him.
Always gotta team up with the biggest person.
This will be his fucking bitch. You'll have to be holding his pocket the whole time, so he doesn't get fucking killed.
Alright, we're not prison ruling this. Which leads me to the next question. Who in the band would most likely go to foreign prison?
Me.
Yeah,
That's me.
For sure.
What for, though?
Just being you.
Yeah, I'm going to jail first.
You just walk out the fucking door and they're like, no. Get this man out of here. Get this man out of here.
He's either going to fuck the wrong person or he's going to take the wrong thing or he's going to hit the wrong
He's going to ruin something.
He's going to ruin something.
He's going to
And C, who has the most absurd sex fetish in the band?
Oh, we're coming back to kinks.
Well, this is all from Bobby. For some reason, bukkake is really up there for me. I just like seeing a girl's face covered.
It's going to be me, and I can't even say what it is because, I can't say what it is. Does anybody like furries? I'm not a furry guy.
I mean, Neckos.
What's a furry?
Neckos are
a fucking teddy bear.
Like
fucking
two dogs dressed up in a costume are going at it. Like two humans dressed up as two dogs in a costume.
Two dogs?
Like
people fucking those things?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All the time.
Like I said, it's all about losing control. So it depends on the person.
I can't
depends on the person and the situation.
Well, you don't want to disrespect them.
Even though I'm choking and slapping and
you don't not want to disrespect by calling someone bitch without being asked.
Or make sure at least you're in there.
Like break my nose, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't half-ass crap. But
being dressed up like a clown. Maybe.
Yeah, but I've done that, the full face paint, but
the whole outfit.
Yeah,
like the big fucking
just
hey everybody, I'm here
I don't like that.
Alright,
yeah, that's it, man. We're going for a start. I'll see you later. Yeah, pulling daisies, motherfucker.
That was embarrassing.